competition running on the pile. And I'm sure the deal ain't gonna sit up there and go. Get back on Motor Mile Mall. Hey, Undertaker.
I heard you calling Motor Mouth Mall. I'm sitting here trying to get my video gate to focus. It won't focus. I guess I'll have to get the camera set up a little bit farther away here. I hear you calling Motor Mouth Mall out there on Florida, the break. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall waving right back at you, the break.
Yeah, wait, I ain't got no one out there. Hey, Undertaker, he gonna run the Shucky Ducky right now.
I heard you come back to me. I didn't get the 28 there. I did hear you roll back up in here, but I did not get the 28. I'm sorry about that. Let me see if I can't listen up here just a little bit better out here in the world of sound. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall, walking the dog, kicking the cat I got down.
5-0, hey, Motor Mile Mall. I said 5-0, 5-0, Motor Mile Mall. Oh, hard punching, 5-0, Sam Pile, back right.
Oh, there you go, 5-0. I got you up in there that time. Hey, 5-0.
5-0, Motor Mile Mall. Oh, hard punching, 5-0, Sam Pile, back right.
There you go, 5-0. I heard you roll up in there from the sand pile. Hey, hard punching 5-0. What's going on there, Break? How you doing today? Welfare, I heard you roll up in there on top of 5-0. Holy smokes. Hey, Welfare, I heard you roll up in there real good. Ooh, I thought we weren't going to get any skip today, man. I'm glad to hear a little bit of something rolling up in here there, Break. Fullerton there. Hey, I appreciate you rolling up in there. I appreciate you letting me know that there's a bit of skip rolling out there today, man. I thought Mother Nature was going to be on the scarce side. But I take a little bit of something versus nothing any day. What you think there, Welfare Daddy? There, break.
Hey, Undertaker, number one man said all by myself. Undertaker, number one, the big man, or number one, the big man gone. Look at that mighty fine there, Motor Mile. I got another one of my big brother. I ain't heard that cat pick out there in doggone Mexico there so doggone long now. Just about forgot his boys. Come on, Jay. Come on, Dr. J. 5.
Hey, 5-0. When you get Dr. Dre up in there, you tell him I did say hello. I know Mother Nature dipping and dabbing, and I'm way out of conditions right here, right now. Hey, 5-0, tell Dr. Dre I did say hello, and hey, out there on his neck of the woods, I got down.
Number one, the big man gone. No competition, Undertaker gone.
I need a cleanup out here on aisle 6. I need to clean up something serious out here on aisle 6. Ain't no doubt about that. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, stepping back. Hey, Slave Boy, I hear you out there too. Hey, Slave Boy, I hear you out there rolling up from my radio right there in the fine style. Ain't no doubt about that. I know your conditions are elsewhere, but I do hear you rolling up in there with a big audio up in there, Slave Boy. Have you got a sloppy copy, Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping their break?
With these Slave Boy toys.
I'm sorry about that there, Welfare Daddy. That's Welfare Daddy on Slave Boy Toys. Hey, Welfare Daddy, I'm sorry about that. That's Welfare Daddy on Slave Boy Toys. Well, you're working the Slave Boy and it's working for you, I guarantee tell you. Hey, Welfare Daddy, if you got a sloppy copy once again. Motormouth Mall trying to roll on through.
Hey, you want me to cut? Well, Motormouth Mall, take care, man. That's all I'm doing is Welfare Daddy, these slave boy toys. So if you hear the noise, it's just Welfare Daddy, blah.
Kid flicker, Welfare Daddy, yeah. I heard you saying slave boy, and you had that reverb turned on, and I didn't know if that was slave boy. But I see it's Welfare Daddy working that slave boy toy. Ain't no doubt about that one. You got that thing doing its job, man. You're the strongest signal I've seen in my radio yet, there, Brig.
That's the number one, the big man gone. Think I'm going to eat my baby. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Good morning to you, this is Welfare Daddy, the last of the good-looking say bye.
You say the last of the good-looking pimps. Hey, Welfare Daddy, I tell you what, I appreciate you bumping up in my radio here, taking a bit of time out of your busy schedule there between jobs, and saying hello out here. Ain't no doubt about that, man. Hey, Welfare Daddy, I appreciate you rolling that slave boy equipment up here on my neck of the woods, putting it where I can get it, and let me see that great big old signal out here on the Richter scale and just dug on end. Welfare Daddy, radio station Motormouth Mall. I ain't had my coffee yet this morning. I'm working on it. I got here a 20-ounce cup of coffee, and I'm working on it. So I ain't quite awake yet. I heard Mother Nature up there rolling in there, and I thought, man, I'll go ahead and turn the driver on and see if I can't get out there and make a little bit of noise from time to time. And there you were, Welfare Daddy, radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, under Modulated Beast, right there, right now.
Hey, Jimmy, I ain't doing a Dutch everything but born a Dutch out of this goddamn slave boy. I put the blue deal in the closet. I bought the slave boy. At 135, number one, so I got no competition. At 135, Mr. Holly.
That's what you did different. You put the bluegill, you were telling somebody that you put the bluegill in the closet and you brought the slave boy out. I didn't realize you had both there, Brig.
Hey, Sim, can you please boy say hello? Hey, Roger, that Jerry. Well, Jerry, it's always a pleasure to see you. Hey, Jerry, I ain't gonna take a call my name all by myself. Hey, Jerry, what's your name? Hey, Jerry.
Tell him I said hello out there while you're working that great big old slave boy, and I didn't realize you put the bluegill in the closet. I didn't realize you put the bluegill in the closet. You got the slave boy in line right now. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall stepping. Hey, Bluesboy, I heard you up in there, too. I need somebody to clean things up for me out here on aisle 6. I tell you, it's noisy out here on the band. I need some cleanup work out here on aisle 6. Radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, under Modulated Beast, right there, right now, I cut down. Me and this guy big and slave boy said bye. Hey, Bluesboy, it's rough and tough out there right about now. Hey, Bluesboy, it's just a tad bit rough and a little bit tough out there right about this 10:36. Bluesboy, radio station Motormouth Mall waving. Hope everything's going okay and well and swell out there on your neck of the woods. Radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, under Modulated Beast. Getting on down right there, Break.
Not by myself, but when I see the footprints in the sand, I know a million things about it. I'm telling you that. Good dude.
Hey, welfare daddy, who is it you're talking to there, Brady?
Hey, Sarah, get 30.
Oh, Dre, Dr. Dre, I think. Okay. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall, walking the dog, kicking the cat. I'm stepping back. We got the audio cranked up a little bit here. Maybe we got the audio cranked up a little bit too high. I don't know. All I know for one thing for sure is I need a cleanup out here in aisle 6. I'm turn the audio down, get that background noise. Get that background noise out of there. Radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, getting on down right there right now. Breaker, I'm out. There we go. Now we got that background noise out of there. A little bit better. Motormouth Mall stepping. Bluesboy, I heard you come back to me, but I couldn't get back to you. You know, Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucking and weaving and shucking and jiving. You know how she does. Hey, Bluesboy, I tried to roll back up in your radio, but it was rough and tough. But I heard you roll up in here, right now. That's for doggone sure. Bluesboy, your friend out here on the central coast of California. Radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down right there, break.
No doubt about it. Low side.
Yeah, Timber, you were working the low side of the skinny boy. I hear welfare daddy out there working the slave boy. He said he put his bluegill back in the closet. He's working the slave boy right now. And you say you're working the skinny boy on the low side. Hey, Bluesboy, well, I hear you rolling up in my radio in fine style on that skinny boy. That's for doggone sure. Hello to you one more time again, skinny boy. Bluesboy? Radio station Motormouth Mall trying to use up in there one time. Hey, Bluesboy, when I get a full copy on you, when I get you up in here real strong, I'm going to want to hear some more of that harmonica, you know, the break.
Dr. Dre in the boom room. You got a copy on Blues, boy, I'm trying to get that boom room.
Hey, Bluesboy, when you do hear Dr. Dre in there, tell him I did say hello. Bluesboy, when you get up in the boom room, tell Dr. Dre I did say hello, Mellow Jello. Radio station Motormouth Mall stepping.
Hey, Dr. Dre, Blues. Oh, Dr. Dre on Blues, boy, trying to get in the boom room, break.
Hey, Bluesboy, did you hear me? Did you hear me up in there? I want you to tell Dr. Dre I said hello there, break.
I did say that you did, and we got no so afraid about it, Hey, Dr. Dre. Keep the road tight.
Hey, now there you go. That's what I call putting a hammer up in someone's radio right there. That's what I call putting a hammer up in their break. Well, I got the rope tight. I got the fire in the wire. We got the doggone squirrel cage turning real fast. I keep dangling the little treats in front of the squirrels to keep them going, to keep the doggone thing cool. We're doing the best we can out here in the world of sound there, Break.
No, they got the green light. I'm here, son. I'm coming without a dirty area. I'm coming, but dirty area is not going to come with me. Hey, Dr. Dre, I'm coming, but it's not going to come with me. I'm coming.
I see I'm out of conditions. I see Mother Nature ain't in my favor, but that's okay. No pain, no strain. Motormouth Mall is just spiking the mic to see if this thing's working all right. Now, I'm looking at the doggone watt meter, and I'm looking at the doggone scope, and I'm looking at the doggone plate current meter over here, and holy smokes. It's working. I got down.
Hey, Red Bluesboy, down, Florida. Here come Big Joe in the boom room. Here come Big Joe in the boom room. I'm all up in the boom room. Dr. Dre, Big Joe. Keep the road tight. Keep the road tight. Keep the road tight. Tight. Keep the road tight. Yes, I guess I can't read no here.
I just want to know who's going to clean up my radio for me. I want to know who's going to come up in here and give me a nice cleanup over here on aisle 6. Motormouth Mall looking for cleanup on aisle 6. I'm ready.
Big Joe on the show. Hey. Keep the road tight. Keep the road tight. Keep the road tight. Tight. Keep the road tight. 075 with these 6 pounds and hurt the floor is good down.
075 with them 6,000s. Did I hear you say that right? Did you say a pair of 6,000s, Break?
He's